Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we got two boxes from Monthly Knife Club. This is their regular subscription box and their EDC box, and we're going to be opening both of them today. But before we do, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And we also have channel memberships down there where you can join me doing this live and make fun of me before the video, during the video, and after the video. It's a party. It's a party over here, so come on. Join in. You guys ready for Monthly Knife Club? Let's do it. All right, so we are back with Monthly Knife Club. And we have their EDC box and their regular Monthly Knife Club subscription box. And we are going to get into the EDC box first. And why? Because this was what the people of my channel demanded that are watching me do this live. And that is a feature of the channel memberships. This is the join button down there next to, you know, like the subscribe button, which you should at least be subscribed to the channel, man. Come on, help a brother out. At least be subscribed to the channel. We are opening this box as usual with one of our channel members, 3D printed, inspired by the Desert Warrior knives box blade holder, which I absolutely love. So yeah, we got a lot of really awesome people in our little community here. All right, so here we go. This is Monthly Knife Club EDC box. Here is your top-down sneak peek. Okay, not much to see. So there you go. There you go. All right. Let me see if I can dig the card out first. And of course, it's on the very bottom. You know, somebody said to me a long time ago that I need to flip these boxes over and open them from the bottom. And that's a really good idea. I just don't listen. All right, so there you go, Monthly EDC. This is their card for their Monthly EDC drop. This is Monthly EDC drop number 17. We have a starter, an advanced, a premium, and then a ultimate plan. You can pause that if you wish, if I can stop shaking. And you can read that if you want. There you go. They do give you some valuations here of the individual items as well as a total. And then we have over here the plan cost. So you can decide for yourself if the value is there, which is what we're going to do by taking these items out and letting you critique them and say, hey, man, that's a bunch of garbage. I ain't paying for that crap. But the first thing here is something that, you know, I tend to like. This is a East-West pouch, you know, of some kind, but I have their, what is it? It's like a sling bag. You know, it's a shoulder bag, and I love it. My wife calls it my man purse. I don't really know why. It's not a purse. It's a tactical zombie apocalypse sling bag. It's not a man purse. Just saying. All right, so what we got here, this is what? Oh, Lord have mercy. This looks like a fanny pack. All right, now this is where I'm sorry. I'm going to maybe have to draw the line. I'm not saying this is a bad item, but bro, this is a fanny pack. This is a fanny pack. I don't think I have, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm on board with this, but look. You don't have to wear it on the front. You can wear it on the side, or you can, you know, wear it on your back. Now, see, you wear it on your back. That's tactical. You wear it on your side. That's a little bit convenient. Bro, you wear this bad boy on the front, man. I don't know. All right. Enough of that criticism. All right, we got a hidden pocket in the back that's really big here. It goes almost the width of the actual bag itself. So that's actually really good. Then outside of the strappy straps and the attachments, which is really, these are some pretty big attachments, you know, seems like they do the job. And the actual strap itself, you know, it looks like, you know, it's maybe 2 inch 1.5 definitely. So that's good. All right, so let's look at the bag. All right, so we got a main compartment here that needs to be kind of re-zippered back up. All right, so we got a big main compartment, and let's see. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you puff it out. So this is pretty much how much stuff, volume-wise, you can get in it. It's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent amount of volume. Okay, so you got the main pack there in the front. Then you have a front pouch, you know, just a little smaller pouch. And check that out. I don't know if that's gonna come through on the camera, but it's got east-west on it. So, bro, they trying to step their game up, man. That's like some Gucci stuff right there. All right, fair enough. All right, then we have yet another front pouch. Just a little smaller pouch. There is no type of separation or attachment points inside the pouches themselves. They're just literally a pouch. Okay, but right here on the front, we do have a little Velcro enclosed little pocket right here. And then we have some, you know, Molly webbing. There's 4 pieces, although this one right here is kind of cut off, so you're not going to do too much with that. But these, you could still utilize these 3, and definitely these 2 in the middle. Okay, all right. And let's see. They do give you a way to cinch this bad boy up right here. And then there's a little pocket right here, a little mesh pocket right there. All right, that's cool. All right, I dig it. Oh, look at that. Now on this side, there's nothing, right? But on this side right here, we do have these loops, these sewn in loops. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I don't want to tell you what you can put in there. You know what you can put in there. You and I, we know what you can put right there, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so, you know, not bad. And the quality seems to be really good. The canvas material seems pretty, you know, robust and thick. The stitching on it looks really good. You know, the attachments look fine. You know, they are plastic, but, you know, I think for the amount of weight that you possibly could put in this, I don't think you're going to necessarily tear this thing up. And I do like that they give you the little plastic D-rings right here so that you can cinch this thing closed to kind of compress it a little bit. That's something you normally don't see a lot on packs of this size, which, you know, I don't know if that's a feature that, you know, people are clamoring for, but nonetheless, they give it to you, so there you go. Okay, I'm going to tell you, outside of my very, very childish criticism of it being a fanny pack, I'm going to say it's perfectly fine. You know, if you're in the market for something like that, don't have an issue with it whatsoever. You know what I mean? All right, moving on. We got this yellow hockey puck. I don't play hockey, but I got a puck now. Oh, this is a light. Oh, I thought this was a hockey puck. It looks like a hockey puck. It's a hockey puck light. Come on out of there. Okay. It's very grippy right here. Not like rubbery, just grippy. Texture. Okay, so it does have a magnet right here. And I'm assuming that this is going to be our charging port, and you can pull this out to get a little hanging clip that just swivels to right there. So it's going to hang kind of at an odd angle. Okay. So, but it does have a magnet. And it does stick. Okay, and we do have an on-off button. Does it have any juice? Let's see. I'm not going to look at it because I don't want to blind myself. Bro, she's dead as a doornail. Okay. But it looks like we have emitters all the way around. And then we have these emitters on the front. So apparently, you know, you can have this where it will radiate light kind of all around, or it will have a more directed beam of light. And there are 3 very small emitters right there. So, and being this wasn't in a proper box, we don't have any information about it. Let's see, what does it say here? It says Seattle Sports. That's really all the information we got. And it does have a charging port on the back. And they did give you a little micro USB to regular standard USB plug to charge that with. Very good. And being that this is Monthly Knife Club, we hope we get a knife. And we did get a knife. Come on, get off there. All right. Man, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, we got two more things. I'll tell you what, let's take this first. This is a very small little Bestech box. And like Bestech normally does, they don't give us names. They give us a BG53C-2. That's its name. Okay, it's a little small knife. Okay, and it's red. So hopefully you like red. If you like red, this might be the knife for you. But already I can tell you it's a little front flipper. Ooh, and I do not like it. And did I just nick myself? No, I didn't. All right, good. All right, we got kind of a talon there on the knife profile. Very interesting shape. Boy, look at that choil cut into there. Okay. All right, and you can see we have some jimping right here, jimping way out here. And the way it fits in your hand is like this right here. So you know, you're going to float with your pinky, especially you guys with bigger hands. Forget about it. This is going to be a 3-finger job. Giggity, giggity. Okay, so, but when you're in the knife, you know, this little swoop down in the choil is good because it protects you from the edge there of the sharp side. So that's good. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it. I've got it. I hate to say this. I like it. But it's just so funky. Like that hook bill on the end. Because like what I would use this for, man, I don't know. This knife is confusing me. I don't know how to feel. I don't like the red. Absolutely. I can say I don't dig on the red color, okay? So, non-reversible clip. Kind of a shallow clip. No big deal because, like I said, this is a very, very small knife. We're all rocking a liner lock. And it does have a front flip-out tab there for it, which I absolutely despise because I have small hands. You know, look, I don't have like Hobbit size hands, but I don't have them like, you know, grizzly bear paws, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to articulate a front flipper, and I just can't stand it. So the one thing about this, even though it does have a big hole here for you to kind of get into, it's, I don't know how I can say this, but you see how this is right here? And this knife is so small, getting in there, dude, okay. I can't flip this out like I would regularly articulate a blade out because of how small this is. So I have a feeling that you guys that got really big hands, you're probably not going to like this from a more ergonomic standpoint just because of that. So there you go. All right, I spent way too much time on this. This knife has confused me. It's confused me, but I think I like it. All right. I would like it a lot better if it wasn't this dark-ish red color. Like if that thing was like a cool blue color or like a jade color, oh, I would tell you I absolutely liked it. And look, that's part of this, you know, is what you prefer. Your preferences matter a lot. Because you're not going to buy something you think's ugly. So I'm just saying. All right, now we got something from a company I absolutely love, and that's Olight. This is the O-Clip, and I do not own this. Never seen it before. A versatile clip-on light with multiple fixing methods. Okay. All right. So, all right, let's see. Specifications. On high, we got 180 lumen, medium 100 lumen, and low 10 lumen, and a moonlight setting for your significant other. That's 1.5 lumen when you're trying to set the mood, giggity giggity. And it will run on high for what? what does it say here? 60, does that say 60 minutes? Yeah. Medium, it'll do 90 minutes. Low, 12 hours. And that special moonlight setting, 30 hours. You better bring your Bluetooth for 30 hours. That's all I'm saying. All right, and it also has a red light, a red light stop function. It'll do that for 5 hours. All right, so let's open this bad boy up and see what we got, what we're working with here with Olight. How many of you guys like Olight? I like their weapon lights. I like their little small EDC lights. I got a couple of them over there. Really do like them. And this thing is cool because it's green. Check that out. Let's free this little guy, man. That is cool. Check that out. Okay, where would this come in handy? Look at that. I tell you what, I dig on the color, the green color. I'm going to have to get this close to the camera because this is a small little guy right here. Okay, there you go. So I guess that's an on-off, and we have our charging port. So not a lot going on, and we have one emitter, and it's made to go... Oh, wow. So the orientation clip is reversed. Like, so there's the emitter, which I guess it really doesn't matter. But it makes, like, if you hung it like this, okay, the Olight here is upside down. So I'm OCD. I want the Olight to not be upside down. So I'm going to have to do it like that. But you can see, this is a DJI wireless mic. I mean, look at that. They're almost the same size. Matter of fact, the DJI wireless mic is actually wider than this light. Let's see if it's got some battery juice. All right, it does. So it did come on. Okay, so one press. Okay, you have to press and hold. That's the second. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do you get it to how do you get it to go red? I'm pretty sure there's some intricate signaling of button presses that you have to do to get it to be red. Now wait a minute, I thought it said it did like 3. Now I'm blind. Red okay, I don't care about that. To unlock it first, before you use, press and hold the switch for about 1 second until the light turns on to moonlight mode. Oh, I did not do that. Did I mess this thing up already? Okay, I got 3 settings. Is that what it said it had, was 3 settings? I think so. I don't know. Right? 3 settings, right? No, a high, low, medium, and moonlight. All right, I'm going to have to mess with this more because I think I did something wrong. Anyway, this is, you know, it's cool. I like it because you can clip it. You can clip it on your shirt. You know, you can clip it like this and run around with it like that. You can clip it on anything. Bill of a hat, you know. You clip it on the bill of your hat and it would shine right down in front of you. It's cool because it's green. I like it because it's green. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this bad boy back in the box. And they do give you a USB to USB-C to charge it. Okay, so they give you what you need, like all these companies do. Okay, so cool. I dig it. I like it. Just finding a practical use for it that makes me say, hey, I need my O-clip. That would be the only fly in that ointment. But I like it. Okay, we got a monthly knife club sticker, which we'll look at here in just a minute. We do have a knife still in the box, and we got this Blackhawk knife. This is a Hawk Point. Okay, at least that's what they're calling it. Okay, really cool looking little knife. Okay, so this is what we're rocking with here. Okay, it has a bottle opener, it has a thumb stud for deployment, it has a pocket clip that's not shown, it is a frame lock, it has a lanyard hole. Okay, the blade material is 9CR MOV 18 Chinesium. It's got G10 on the handle. Closed 3.25, overall is 5.17, weight 2.65 ounces. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. Not a bad looking knife, you know, all things considered. I don't the bottle opener thing is what gets me about knives like this. You know, it seems like every little gadget, gizmo tool that you buy, somewhere on it is going to have a bottle popper. I'm just saying. I don't drink from a lot of bottles like that. That I'm just constantly looking around like, man, I need a bottle popper. I got to have a bottle popper. I don't do that. But this would be, you know, something that you would say classify as an everyday carry knife because it is small. And depending on your feelings on the 9CR13 MOV stainless steel, that's up to you. That's up, you know, to your own criticisms and questions or not questions, but thoughts, opinions, feelings. You can say, oh man, that crap's junk. Well, there you go. You just made your mind up. You're not going to give it a second thought. Okay, so now we got something from... I have no idea because I don't recognize this. I don't recognize that. But it says it is a KB247K. Okay, now wait a minute. Now this says this is S90V and it is blue. I'm going to tell you right now, it is going to be hard for this knife company to mess this up. And this is KB Knives. So that is a K and a B. That's a K and a B. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they're batting 1,000, man. S90V. I love S90V. And I love blue. Come on, man. Don't poo-poo on my parade. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This man, bro, this is a big old knife. I like the blue because it's kind of like a tarnished looking kind of blue. Okay. All right. This is a big knife, yo. Bro, I like it. It's just, bro, it's big. It's a big boy, man. This is a big boy. All right. All right, so we do have a channel at the top of the spine. Okay. Nice for aesthetics. Gotcha. We got some of that alligator jimping right there. That's that gorilla stuff right there, boy. That's that stuff that's never going to let you down. Never going to run around. It's never going to desert you. It's never going to make you cry. Never say goodbye. Just saying. All right, so on the back end back here, we do got, you know, this little piece in here in the inside of the frames. We do have kind of a lashing standoff back here that you could feed some stuff through to put your little lanyard on there if you needed it. We do have a, good Lord, is that a reversible clip? It looks like it is. It looks like you can reverse the clip. That's a pretty stout clip. But man, it's okay, hang on. Okay, it's not that egregious. I don't like the clips that are just so, god dog, man, they're so freaking hard. Okay, this ain't bad. It's not bad. Not bad. All right, so look. It's, bro, this is, and it is, like I said, it is got a frame lock. Let's see, is it straight? It is straight. Action feels good. Action's smooth. Action's really smooth, no problem. Okay, all right. What do you guys think about this? Is this something you're into? I'm wondering if you guys can hear my daughter. My daughter is just giggling and everything in the room that's right over here. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear that. If you hear some giggling, that's my youngest daughter. But anyway, like normal stuff. This is just a straight, a straight blade, or a straight frame. The thumb deployer does give you a stop, like normal, that what you would expect on a knife like this. But bro, that's just a big blade, man. Like in your pocket. I mean, bro, it's going to the bottom. It's going to the bottom of your pocket. That's just a big knife. It's just a big pocket knife. S30V, you can't go wrong, right? They give you a little cleaning cloth here, you know, with their logo on it, and it says that they're an edge above the rest. Take that however you wish. I do like the knife. It's just really big, and the problem for me when you get into knives that are that long, it's sitting down, because, you know, I don't know how you guys place your knives, but like in my pocket, I place them to the back of the pocket, and when you get up and sit down, the bending that you do right there, you get a really long knife, and it's not, look, it's not that, oh, it bothers you or whatever. It's just you really know what's in your pocket. I love for stuff, you know, like my Bush Baby. You know, it's a sheath knife that I wear, and I wear it behind my pocket on my belt. I forget it's there. Getting in and out of my truck, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't hinder me in any way. I don't have to fidget with it at all. And that's just where I'm coming from. Okay? That's where I'm coming from, all right? I'm sorry I deterred that far. But that's just how I feel. All right, and we got a sticker, and that's it for this box. This was a really good box. I'm just going to go ahead and say. All right, here's a sticker. All right, you guys, guess what that is? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you guess? Did you guess? You know? Okay, there you go. Bam! There it is. It is the old pirate. The old pirate. There you go. We like the pirate Monthly Knife Club sticker. And for my channel members that are here watching live, there you go. Because right now, yes, my channel members are watching me live on another camera right now. And I have no idea what all they're saying. They're a bunch of bad little kids, so they're probably out of control. Just saying. Okay, so this was the EDC box from Monthly Knife Club. Okay, let's look at what the kind of valuations we got here. Okay, let's see. The advanced plan came with the Pirate sticker, which was a $5 value, which they say is free. Then we have the Titan Sun LED safety light. They give that a $9.99 value. Excuse me. Then we have the East-West Tactical Fanny Pack. That doesn't make it any better. Literally, when you have to put tactical in front of fanny pack, that doesn't help. 25 bucks. That's, you know, what you would expect. If this thing was hanging on a tag in a store, $24.95 would be, you know, you wouldn't look at it and go, oh my God. You know, you would expect that to be the price. Okay, the Olight O-Clip, green or orange. Whew, man, thank God we didn't get the orange, because the green one's cool. 30 bucks, $29.99. Okay, look, we all both know Olight stuff runs a little pricey. It is what it is. All right, then the Blackhawk Hawk Point folding knife, $39.95. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think there's some shenanigans in it. Oh, bro. Okay, you saw this hanging on a shelf. Would you pay $40 for this? Real talk. You saw this little guy right here hanging on a shelf in an academy or whatever outdoor store you got by you. Would you look at this and say, $39.95? Yeah, I got to have that. Please tell me in the comment section of this video. I think this thing would sit on, I think it would sit right on the shelf. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't look at this and say 40 bucks. No, I wouldn't do it. Again, that's just my opinion. All right, then let's see. The Bestech, okay, the Beha. What was that? I didn't see no name on this thing, man. Come on, bro. I didn't see that name on there, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, so the Bestech, the little knife that confused me. And it says it's 14C28N steel. Okay, fair enough. Man, bro, they say this thing is 63 bucks. This little guy. This is that little red knife, bro. This thing is 63 bucks. This little guy? $63? Man, them tariffs ain't no joke, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. Them tariffs be tearing up your pockets, man. All right. All right, now, supposedly, we were supposed to get... Now, I looked at this when I saw the KB, and I thought that could maybe be Kubey. Is this a Kubey knife? Because usually, you know, I'm not used to seeing this. I'm used to seeing Kubey. Because Lord knows, dude, I've got about 5 or 6 Kubey knives in the box. And it's got Kubey wrote on the box. But apparently this is a Kubey knife. Okay, all right. And this is a KB 247K. Okay, this is it. Okay. Holy crap. This is the Kubey Dandy premium folding knife. It has, the pivot is caged ceramic ball bearings, which is why the action was so good. Okay. $220. Woo, bro. All right. All right, so here's the kicker. All right. That's the ultimate plan. Okay, it included everything, right? We got this box for $189 plus shipping and handling. They say this box carries $387 value, which is, you know, according to these valuations, which would probably be true. Do you think this box was worth $189? If you believe the Kubey knife is worth $220, then yes, the value's there, because you also got the Olight, you know, you got the little tactical gonna get made fun of fanny pack. You got the little puck light, and you got the Hawk Point thing, which I absolutely don't like. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm drinking haterade on the Blackhawk Hawk Point. I don't like that thing. I'm a hater. All right, certified hater. I'm drinking haterade. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I can't linger on this no more. We got to get this gravy train going. Now we're gonna get into the regular monthly Knife Club subscription box. But please do tell me, what do you think about that box in the description, in the comment section? I don't know why I'm telling you the description. Ugh, I need some coffee or something. But in the comments, let me know what you think about that box. And if you think, you know, if you were in that box for $189 plus a little bit of freight, I mean, would you have been all right? I mean, would you have been ready to jump out the window? I mean, what let me know what's up. All right, as per usual, this is the monthly Knife Club regular subscription box. Now, be forewarned, there's going to be some overlap, all right? So just brace yourself. There's going to be some overlap, all right? And apparently it's very strong right in our face. Oh, wow. Normally we have different items. Now, okay, look. Please don't be critical of the service, because we paid for these in advance. We didn't know that they were kind of the same, so don't judge, because people are not doing what I'm doing, which is subscribing to 2 boxes. Okay, so don't hold this against Monthly Knife Club, all right? But this box came with this, and this is the advanced plan. This came with the tactical fanny pack, which don't make it no better. It came with the puck light, okay? It came with the O-clip, okay? It came with, and this is great for me because now I got 2 of these that I can't stand. Which, you know what happens? You know what I do with things I can't stand? Yeah, that's right. I act like I'm a good person and say, I'm going to have a giveaway. That's dirty. I do y'all dirty, man. I give you guys a chance to take home. At least you get it for free. I don't make you do anything. So there is that. All right. And I can give one of you guys a cool pirate sticker because I got 2 of them now. All right, so let's put this stuff back in the box. And do I really need to go back over everything? I mean, you do get a different card that says Monthly Knife Club. And this is the Monthly Knife Club drop number 122. Here's the advanced plan, the premium, the ultimate. Now, with their regular subscription box service, okay, they do give you offers if you just want knives. Okay, like if you don't want to get, I don't know why you wouldn't want to get the tactical fanny pack, but let's just say you didn't want to get that. You just wanted a blade. They have you covered. You can get a Tier 2 name brand knife subscription box, or an Onyx, or the Onyx Plus. Okay, so they've got services for you if you just want to get knives. They got you covered. And there you go. And also, feel free to check them out on these here internets. You can just type in Monthly Knife Club. It'll take you to their website. And, of course, they've got X, YouTube, what is that, Facebook, and what is that? That's the Gram. So, yeah. So, there you go. Okay, that's it. That's all I got, guys. You see, that's why I did not want to do 2 videos with this. Because you guys would be roasting the living crap out of me. You'd be like, bro, we just saw this. Why are you making us watch another video? It don't matter. I did y'all dirty anyway, because look at that. That right there, that's level 2 Taco Bell. That's that Burrito Grande Supreme right there. That's what you're gonna get. That's the Burrito Grande Supreme. I'm gonna tell you something about Taco Bell. All right, this is how my brain goes. I cannot believe that you can get chicken strips from Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell, but I watch Review Bro on YouTube here. You know, Report of the Week. Chicken strips at Taco Bell. Look, man, we living in the end times. That's all I'm saying. This is the end, man. When you can go get chicken strips from Taco Bell, you know our time here is coming to an end. That's all I'm saying. All right, if you made it this far, thank you. I really greatly appreciate your attention. You know, if you're hiding at work, congratulations, don't get caught. If you're taking a poo, hopefully that worked out for you good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel at the very least so you can come on back and spend more time with me, and make sure you check out the live streams. I'm going to try to get, well, I say this all the time. I'm lying to y'all. I'm trying to get on some type of schedule. That's what I want to do. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, midday, brunch, evening, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Y'all be cool. Peace.